Hello, everyone, and happy Stocklock Sunday and happy Veterans Day to all of my fellow pickers who are veterans. Um, this old Yale lock that I got here is part of the 800 series. It was given to me free in an eBay purchase by I bought some other padlocks, warded padlocks and stuff like that. And I initially thought it was a warded lock, and that led me into the Yale Lever padlock adventure. I still haven't gotten this one open, but I have messed with it a lot. So, like I said, I got to this guy that I didn't have a key for also, and I took it apart because it was already open. And you can't just push those pins out and pull this off because this locking pawl right here on top is hooked to this right there. So even if you release both of those, it would still be held in place by that little pawl. So I was looking at these today and realized, it was like Stocklock Sunday. And I looked at these keys, and they are lever keys, but it's not just warded, because you can see that there are different heights on these here, and they move those levers. Like I said, I understand the mechanism, in here. There are actually levers in here that have to be aligned in order for this thing to move back. Even if you went back here and got past that, you would still not be able to move those back if those levers were, slightly out of, alignment. So, just goofing around, I carry this set of kind of like bypass type stuff, jigglers, and the Sparrow's 13 key set, and also their warded set. And I was just messing around, and I stuck it in this one here, because I've got a key, actually 2 keys for this one. This is like a new old stock, and I was just messing around with it. Now watch, it's going to be silly. But I was using this particular, like warded bypass thing, and got in there, and the stupid thing popped open just like it was, there we go, like it was made for it. Now, isn't that crazy? Now I tried the same thing on this bigger one, the bigger shackle one. If you push on it, here's where it would come loose. The shackle doesn't really spring, so even if I hit it right, I would have to pull on the shackle also, possibly, to get it open. But if you notice here, FD40, I think that's the key number, because you can see on this one says FA4, and then you get an F4 on this key. And I don't have a key, like I said, for this other one. Let me flip it over. It has an NB6. I think that's all it's got there. I'd have to clear that off if I was looking for the number, but they stamp that on there sometimes. It's like a code for that. So theoretically, I can find an F4. And you've got to get the right size, because it could be an F4 and it could wind up being, one of these little guys right here. So there you go. There's a stock lock that was picked with a little bypass stuff. And yeah, they're nice to have. Like, this is a little, the Essential 13 or whatever, the Special 3. These are for like cars and stuff. Some of them work on like desk locks and stuff like that. But they're pretty good to have if you're allowed to carry stuff like that on your keychain. Now this is a little Chinese set right here that works fairly well also on stuff. It's a little flashlight. Alright, so there you go. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves, having a good time, and thank you for watching. Well, I gotta put this guy up in the last here, so he'll be in the camera. Everybody will think it's about just that big one there.